And we on.
Yo.
Free Game Podcast with your boy, Jay Savato. I got my mans up in this bitch. Murf Dilly. What's the word, bro?
Know what you know, nigga. What's the word, my dog?
Man, I had to catch you while you were in the city, man. I want to congratulate you, man. I see you doing it way big, bro, and I'm real proud because I remember when you started and when y'all first started doing it, and I think the elevation and the growth in your music. I always thought, like, with your music, to me, it was always, like, when I say, like, professional, I mean, like, radio, like, professional. Like, most niggas make songs and be like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It be shit like that. So I always thought your shit was professional. So to see you where you at now and where you going and how you taking it, I like that. And it seemed like you still, like, you know, down to earth with it. Like, some people seem like they kind of switch up a little bit. Yeah. It don't seem, to me, it don't seem like you did that because I see you with some of the same people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even in the studio and putting other people in position. Yeah. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, man, shit. I mean, you, like you said, you been there from the jump.
Yeah,
I remember you used to come pick me up with Ye and shit.
Yeah.
I was making beats and shit.
Yeah, because I remember it. Because it was like, did you transition from the beats? Because you was rapping too.
I was making beats at first. You know, I was fucking with Guilt.
Yeah.
CLE.
I remember y'all used to be throwing them shows and shit down there.
Man, I was like their little brother and shit. They just, you know, showed me how to do everything. Bizzle showed me how to make beats, you know, engineer.
Okay.
And I started fucking with that. You know, like, fuck it, I wanted to rap too.
Yeah, and then you took it to a whole nother notch.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? Remember you had that bike accident. I know you can't forget that.
Yeah.
The motorcycle accident, right? Yeah. So I remember when that happened and that video when you in the hospital. Fool, that shit was like.
I had a motorcycle accident in Arizona, but I caught on fire out here.
That's what that was when you was in there.
Yeah.
Wait, how you catch on fire?
It was long little story.
Okay.
Crib, you know what I'm saying? Little incident at the crib.
Okay, but that video in that song, bro, I used to have to play that shit on a projector. I'm like, Joe, hey, this month that was another notch.
That was for real.
Yeah, well, you could tell it's a real hospital, but they probably thought it was just like video. No, I mean it was a video, but they thought it was just like for that video. They didn't know that was real.
Yeah, I was fucked up for real out that shit.
Man, how do it feel like from where you started to where you at now?
And it feel great now.
It feel good?
It feel good. I still got a long way to go though. What people don't know, it look good, but I still got a long way to go. I'm still working hard as hell every day.
Every day, because I see y'all always in the studio, and you be back and forth in Atlanta and shit, right?
L.A.
Yeah. Okay.
L.A.
And
spot out there.
You just like, okay, and I seen you was doing some shit with Khaled. I see all your, man, how that shit, you know, because like on the outside looking in for me, like as a person, I can't speak for everybody else. I be happy seeing people I know in them positions because it be like, it's like everybody, when I see somebody like that's talented, because I hate when I see like talent go to waste, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's good to see that like you're not wasting your talent because you can make beats, you can rap on the beats, but your music is different and that's what you're doing and you pushing it and you actually making it fucking happen, which is like, bro, I wish like, you know, like Ye and, you know, a lot of people we lost was here to actually see this, especially how you be vibing and shit and how you move, because they could have probably, you know, got in where they fit in and been somewhat of a part, because I see you fucking with Weezy, Don P, them, all them and shit, man.
Whoever from the town, I'm gonna rock with them.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm talking about. I like that though, because a lot of people, you know, they you know, they get in and then they be like, shit, man. They be like, fuck, you. I don't know.
I'm trying to change this shit, man.
You trying to change?
I ain't trying to make Maywood go out like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Put the town on your back, goddamn it. That's for sure. You definitely got the town on your back, goddamn it.
Man. It's been crazy though, like, when I worked with Khaled and when I went out there with Khaled, like we didn't even know what was going on. We just knew Jay was shooting a video for a song called Thankful.
Okay.
That he had sent in a whole bunch of joints for motherfucker to do.
Okay.
And Jay picked that one, tightened it up a little bit, and shit. We get out to Miami. Nigga fly everybody out there first class and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my first class flight.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm like, Joe.
It's different.
You feel me? Oh. I get up in there, nigga, we get the trailers and shit. Khaled walk in the trailer, nigga tell her Lil Wayne on the record. I'm like, damn, this the day of the video though. So
it was like a shocker. You like, shit, who? Okay.
He like doing shit like that.
Because I seen the picture when you posted with Weezy on the stairs, and then when I seen the video, because I'm the type of nigga who watch video. I watch them a couple times, but I like to see what's going on in the background. All other type of shit, I just be looking at it. And I'm like, yo, that's the picture, I think, from right there when he was sitting on the fucking stairs. That Murf post, I'm like, damn, that shit cold, because where we from, and then we from the town, we from the hood, and then to actually be around, like we grew up in that era when Lil Wayne was ripping fucking mixtapes. So to actually you there, you in the room, you know what I'm saying?
Being around this nigga Wayne was crazy, fool.
It was.
KD lied, nigga was like, Joe, nigga ain't even want to say nothing, nigga. I was too fanned out, nigga. Like, hey, Joe, I'm gonna keep it real.
I can't even blame you,
I'm
man.
like, I'm just be quiet.
That's that. Hey, that's that nigga though, bro. Cause I've been, everybody follow you. Everybody know the fuck you is. I've been seeing you with the 2 Chainz and all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was crazy too. That was a crazy night. 2 Chainz, Big Sean in one night. Shit, Young Berg, shout out Hitmaker.
Yeah, Hitmaker. He be that mob. A lot of people asleep on him. Like I don't think
nobody
they
sleep
know.
on him. People just don't like him.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? Because he different. He do what he do. You know what I mean? Shit, he found the cheat code and he used it.
Yeah, that's how the game go. Check your bag. I'm happy for the nigga.
The nigga put shit together like a magician, like a puppet master.
Man, I watched that nigga live one day and watched him make a song. He was just hollering the shit out to do like sing this. Yeah. I'm like, damn. It was cold, or I had to let my girl see. I said, look. And then when they played the whole thing, I'm like, Joe, it's crazy as hell. Like seeing that behind the scenes. And then when you hearing this a hit,
that's the video when we was in there with Sean?
I think so.
Yeah, that shit wasn't like that, though. I would say that shit, nigga. You know, I ain't gonna let nothing be real, nothing be full. That shit so
they just put,
they
put the parts up.
They edited like
okay. I figured that, but I'm like, man, because I'm like, it can't just be. But okay, they make it.
Sean was being funny, nigga. Talking about, so I'm gonna let you produce. Everybody got to laugh, but they cut that part out. That's my dog. They making you my dog, nigga.
Hey, how did you start working with Jeremiah?
Man, I met Jay a long time ago. My homie Wayne Redmond, he one of my managers now. He put me in tune with him. We used to go out and shit. I was on that Forest Hill drive tour with him at a date at a couple days in Atlanta. Okay. We was rapping and shit, fucking around on the bus. We always, you know what I'm saying? It was always cool, little tight little relationship, little music here and there, but he'll hear a little shit here and there, you know, fuck with it. But last year, like right before his birthday, I went out I took my baby mama to LA just on some kicking shit. We were staying in Calabasas and shit. And my homie said it was his B-Day, my homie Wayne. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My manager. He was like, Joe, Jay birthday, let's slide on him. I'm like, hell nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing. I'm with my girl and my people. Yeah. He like, niggas, just slide through me. So I'm like, nah. This nigga gonna pick my car from the airport when he picked my car from the airport and went straight to Jeremiah's crib. In my car. I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I get a little salty. I'm like, bitch, you gonna slide with my shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go out. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, you could have Ubered over there.
Why you ain't want to go?
Cause shit, I'm doing my own thing, and I was a little different. I got the hustling and shit. I was straight for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be up under no nigga. Okay. And I don't know. I had to go over there get my car. He ended up making me come in. Goddamn it, speak to him. Shit. Jay goes to the door like, "What up, nigga? What up, Joe?" You know what I'm saying? So shit, it got a little different then. Okay. Then that turning us doing some music. Nigga, I get to going crazy. I get to backfill because I had stopped doing music for a little second.
What made you stop though?
After I dropped that little album, I was like, shit, I'm chilling.
That shit was fine.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm chilling, shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't had an answer, so I'm like, man, let me just keep hustling and get my bag right so I can just pay everybody to do this shit for me. But I went out there with him, did them songs, and he was like, Joe, you gotta do this shit right for real. You know what I'm saying? So like right after I come out there, I'm at the crib for like 2 days. 12, kick my damn dough in. You know what I'm saying?
That Chicago?
DuPage.
Oh shit, yeah,
that's ugly. Kicked my shit in.
That's ugly. Yeah.
You feel me? Find a little gas, and, you know what I'm saying? Some little bullets and the pipe shit. I get back up with Jay one day. He called me to record and shit. I tell him like, what's going on? He's like, man, look, Joe, let's just do this shit. You do this shit with me for real. I'm like, shit, alright, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. But my homie pulled me to the side, Mojo. He like, man, Joe, bro, I want to sign you and shit. Want to fuck with you. He don't think you really on it though. I'm like, shit. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, shit, I can fuck with him, but why I gotta sign some motherfucking shit? You know what I mean? But,
you want to try the indie route?
Yeah, I wanted to just do my own thing and get my own money. Okay. Shit, you know what I mean? Keep all my money, but the type of deal that we got worked out, it's like he ain't even trying to eat off me. He just really trying to genuinely help me. So I ain't
that's love.
fucking with him.
That's love. Cause I you know what? I always liked the Jeremiah since his first thing came out. Cause Chicago, we never like our R&B artists. They just be like gone, you know. But
my dog, Jamie.
he pushed through and made like an avenue. How did you feel like, you know, when he had caught the COVID and shit? How did you feel then?
So,
like,
man, this the crazy part.
That
right?
shit was crazy,
bro. Right after I signed with the man, he catch the COVID shit. So he catch that. I go take him and get tested and everything. You feel me? I'm around him all this time. Nigga. I ain't had the shit never.
Yeah, I've been around people with it too right now.
I ain't never had it, fool. I get tested all the time for this shit. Gotta get tested.
You got to because you around y'all. Yeah, that business.
So, we go get tested. He got the shit. He beat the shit and get over it. This is what people don't even know. Like, he beat the shit, get over it, and his organs and start fucking with him though. Like his kidney and shit.
From that shit?
Yeah, it's like only a case that a couple people got in the United States to that shit after the COVID shit. Like after you get it, your immune system start fucking with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. He caught that shit. That nigga was in the hospital for months, fool. Almost died on the motherfucking everything. I ain't know.
Yeah, that shit was scary.
Kept praying for him, you feel me?
Kept grinding.
Yeah, nigga got through it though. Yeah, shit, we been on fire
ever since. Man, I see y'all just had a nice show. What was y'all at with that show?
We was at Penn State. Shout out Penn State.
How did that feel, bro? Like, cause that shit looked so dope. I'm like, damn, look at that fucking crowd. How did that feel, bro? Cause they was like in it. They was in it. Like they was in it.
I'm like, shit. I ain't know how to feel about that shit, man.
That shit.
I'm like,
it's a different feeling.
That shit crazy. I wasn't worried about nothing. That was the day, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my brother Greek, man.
Man.
I found that shit out right before I went on stage. When I got on that stage, it was like, I ain't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't
gotta push through.
Nothing. It was tunnel vision. They was really fucking with a nigga. Like,
yeah, they definitely was. R.I.P. Greek too.
Crazy. Yeah, we went to the club after that and fucked them.
Turned it up.
That shit was
man,
crazy.
what the scene be like? You single, taking? Boy, don't want to.
Shit, I'm me. I'm here by myself right now. I'm sitting in this chair by myself.
I feel you. Hey, what does the scene be like with I know them is different.
Hey, we can talk though.
Okay, what that scene be like with them groupies, man? Like
that was like really my first experience where it was like take a picture with a girl or something and she like do all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like motherfuckers like, damn, he spoke to me and shit. Like weird shit. It's weird. But it feels good.
Say it feel good. Like, I did speak to you, bitch.
It's good.
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
I love the fans and shit now, like, cause I really get them, like, get real fans. So it's like, I stood and took a picture with every single last one of them. I take a picture for like an hour.
Cause you know that
there's thousands
that
of
feeling.
people out there,
Yeah.
Like, thousands.
See, that's good, cause you just never know, like, how appreciative some people are of things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's a long road, fool. You know, I ain't got no choice but to be grateful.
Yeah, definitely, bro. But you on that ride, baby, and you finna go to the top. Cause any motherfucker that hear that music, bro, they know. It's like, unless you just a hater. A lot of motherfuckers are haters, so that's the only way I can see a motherfucker not liking it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just like some punk rock, some other avenue of music that's kind of different. But I definitely rock with it. Cause I remember when you dropped that first thing, I think that was the last one you said before you had stopped. I had two Apples. I never had Apple Music, so I'm like, shit. I gotta download Apple Music to hear it, cause I'm like, I was a YouTube motherfucker. Like I just be like, man, I'm gonna go on YouTube and just listen to people's album when it come out. I'm like, shit. But sometimes a lot of shit don't be on there, so I'd be like, waiting. But I'm like, I was seeing everybody in the town posting. I said, man, nah, fuck it. I gotta download it. I gotta check this shit out. Like I ain't finna be cause normally I don't jump on like you know what I'm saying, the main shit. But I'm like, a motherfucker from the town, I gotta hear it. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's coming from the town. Like let's hear it. It's a lot of people rapping. Shout out to everybody out there that's doing it. How do people get up with you if they want you like on a feature? Or do you still make beats?
Nah, I got a team now. I play with some shit and collab with some of my producers and some other producers and shit on the beats, but I ain't sitting down there no computer.
You behind the mic on the rap.
I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm
putting that work in.
Yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm rapping.
Okay.
Singing,
so how do they get in tune with you if they want to like get you on a track?
Shit. You can reach me. I ain't have to reach DM on Instagram, Murf Dilly, DM. Facebook, whatever. Shit, I ain't hard to reach. I'll be on my own shit. A couple other people do too, but it just gotta be right. And then like with features with me, it's different because if I like the song, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I ain't that tight.
Okay.
If I like the song, I'm gonna do it. But I want to know that you're gonna invest in it, put something behind it, actually
to
push
get that
it,
push.
Because
Because that's what it kind of taking.
Nothing with it.
Yeah, because that's what a lot of people be. They be like, shit, I'm gonna do it and let him do it. But you gotta, in the business, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta put that money behind yourself or have a team to do it. Because you know everybody don't like got the team or everybody don't got the money. They got the dream, and you know what I'm saying. But
if you want to do something right now, you know what I'm saying, and want it done when you want it done, shit, send that bread. And if it's hard, I'll do it. It ain't about the bread, though, because if it ain't raw, I ain't going to take the bread.
Also, you just ain't, like, because you know some people just jump on any fucking thing.
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. See, that's good to know, because it be like, sometimes I always wonder, like, do artists hit shit and be like, nah. like, bruh, not today, try again tomorrow or some shit.
Oh, hey, shit. Niggas be, you know.
See, that's good to know, man, because a lot of shit, it probably would be a waste of your time. You know what I'm saying? Do people be hitting you up for the features and shit like that?
Yeah, a couple people, goddamn it, done tried to reach out. I done did a couple of features from the niggas from the town.
Oh, yeah, I be seeing you with Don P and them, Weezy. Them. I love seeing that shit, bro. All y'all got down together, man. That's my nigga, man. Yeah.
That nigga is hot.
He is, bro. The first time I seen, like, I'll be honest, sometimes I get mad at a lot of shit. So the first time I seen his video with him rapping in the barbershop and he was spitting that, I'm like, how the fuck that ain't on World Star? Like, why they ain't picking this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you can go on World Star, you see certain shit, and be like, man, this nigga better than that.
Pay to play, man.
I know, man. That shit crazy, though, bro.
Pay to play to get on World Star. At one point, I got on that one time for free.
Okay.
That was one thing. I got on that one time for free, me and Mikey Dollar.
Okay.
But they want you to pay to play, man.
Wait,
Mike, ain't anywhere for
didn't y'all have something going on at one point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Mikey had a little up and
y'all got it together?
2 times. Shit, yeah, we just got back right, though.
Okay,
I ain't mad at Mikey for. I wasn't really never mad at him.
Okay. Yeah, because I ain't really know what was going on, man. Look, I tweet one day and post some shit because I thought I seen something else. And I was like, damn, like I had motherfuckers like commenting on this shit. They like, yeah, this nigga right here. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Joe, the shit was taken totally out of context, but I'm not like a social. I be on social media because I like to talk shit, but I was like, when it's beef, I don't, you know, I'm from back then. I can't type to you those type of things and shit.
Sure no beef, man. Mikey, that's my dog, man.
But all right, shout out to Mikey.
Stepped out of line a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, Ye cousin called me and was like, man, what was up? Woo, woo. And I'm like, bro, I seen the post and then that somebody posted and I thought they say he was gone, so I'm paying my respects. I didn't never get in tune with him because I didn't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit was took out of context. I seen you said something. I'm like, hold on, man, because I ain't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all got that shit together.
I don't know. You know, people just be talking though.
Yeah, I know how that shit go.
Some people let that shit ride though. Like you can't listen to motherfucking blogs and all these people talking and all that dumb shit.
See, I'm glad y'all, whatever it was that y'all got that shit worked out. Cause Chicago, man, you know, it's so easy to like, you know, get in the beef and let that take over like everything. Like look how many artists we done lost in this motherfucker too. Cause Chicago, what I don't think people understand is like what I drill music, like I try to tell people, it's real. Like that shit ain't niggas just bullshit. Niggas like really about that. Like, so when you saying a nigga name on that track, you can be where the fuck you want. They finna slide. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about that. So to see y'all as, you know, grown man adults to whatever that was, work that out and get past that and keep going. I like that type of shit,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. He I was mad about that shit.
Yeah.
I was mad that you know me for I get mad.
That's why I was like, when I was thinking, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, man, I gotta, cause I don't want shit going out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? With what, cause bro, you got it's too much potential.
Before I got there, that nigga pulled me in the club, boy, just said like, bro, I ain't know that for I love you.
See, that's grown man shit, bro. Grown man shit. Pride to the side.
Ask me my side. We got through it.
Got that shit. Yeah, that's good, bro. Pride to the side. Put that shit to the side, bro. Because both of y'all doing something. Both of y'all trying to put on for the city. And we got too much bullshit going on in Chicago. We don't need that, bro. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Keep going and doing what you're doing. Because what you're doing right now is phenomenal, bro. Like, you just don't know. Like, you giving motivation to a lot of people, bro. What they seeing what you doing and how you moving. It's a lot of people that's getting motivated from that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you did get back rapping, and he did take your car and take that motherfucker to the party over there with Jeremiah, and that got you back on that track, bro. Because the game needs you, bro. It definitely do, because you got what it's gonna take, and this for the city, it's for the town. You know what I'm saying? And you still stand down and staying true to the shit, and that's what motherfuckers need out here in the city. You know what I'm saying? We need that. You know what I'm saying? And it's nobody else perfect than you to do that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm definitely proud of you, bro. Because like I said, I synced it from the CLE, from making the beats, from all the way there to where you at. Like I seen the progress, and it's great seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, bro, like I'm saying, we lose a lot of talent and shit. And that's why I was saying about, like, with that little incident, I'm like, man, I didn't want to see that shit go left for nobody, because I know you personally, I know how you get down, but you know, a lot of people, they try to push on the internet and shit, and then it might go to something else. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that's why I'm glad y'all, man, whatever it was, that shit was worked out, bro.
Yeah, shout out to little bro for being the big bro.
Yeah, because that was man, that was some put some pride to the side shit and came at a nigga like a man, bro. You gotta respect that, some shit like that, bro. You got to, because like even when that shit was going on, I was like, man, look, I ain't got time for that shit. Like, look, man, if what I said was out of context,
I'll put me in the middle of this shit.
I'm like, man, I'm like, shit, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? I apologize to the nigga, because I'm like, Joe, I told cuz I'm like, bro, the shit is totally out of context. It wasn't even like that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, it ain't that. And then I was seeing all that shit. Niggas was coming out the woodworks like, yeah, this that nigga right here. And I'm like, bro, like, man, go on, man. It was all on the ground, but that's what's up. The old motherfucker got niggas riding for him and shit, but because we all from the hood, but you know how that shit go.
Yeah, you know.
And you just don't want that shit to go. What you working on now? You working on an album, mixtape, anything?
Yeah, man, I got an album coming soon. Expensive Habits. But I got a lot of singles coming right now. Okay. I got shit with some of the big dogs and the best motherfuckers in the game. You
want to drop some names, or or should we wait for that? Or should we wait for the album?
A few shit. I got some shit coming with Jeremiah, of course.
Okay.
Got some shit coming with Tory Lanez. Got some shit coming with
fuck Tory Lanez.
Who else, man? So many people, man.
You got something with Chris Brown?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I just did some shit with 50 Cent, yo. Shit finna go crazy.
Nigga, how is that, bro? Like, we talking 50. Get rich or die trying now. That was another pivotal time in the hood when that came out.
That nigga rapping like the old 50.
He brought it back,
Get rich or die trying, 50 on my shit.
Yeah, cause that's what a nigga need. All that other shit. I mean, it's marketable for him, because the nigga will check a bag with fucking regardless, because he's who he is. But yeah, I remember when that Get Rich or Die Trying came out. I was over Fingers. Then R.I.P. Fingers. I was over Fingers knockout in them house, folding them over there on that side. And that shit came out. That was a different time, bro. That shit seemed like surreal, bro. Like fucking with them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, like shit. It's all like, man, it's all a shock, but I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I done dreamed this shit before. I done seen this shit before. Like,
see, because I always say, you know what I'm saying, you could think something into existence. You can change your mind. You can manifest.
Change your mindset. You
gotta change that mindset. I'm big on that shit, bro.
Put yourself in the room with these motherfuckers.
And let that talent speak. Because you been grinding. You already been hustling. The music speak for itself. If a motherfucker hear it, the music speak for itself. So all it is just when that opportunity meets, you know what I'm saying, with the grunt, and that shit get in position.
Here, they gonna talk for you.
It talk. And that's exactly what happened. I'm glad that Jeremiah got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's Chicago. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that Chicago backing, bro. That hometown. I'm Chicago like a motherfucker, bro. I love everything Chicago. Teams and all, you know, they suck, but shit. I'ma still ride. So that's why I tell niggas, they be like Chicago. Man, look, I'ma wear this shit because it's the city. Like, this all we got, bro. The town, Chicago, shit. And that's great seeing both of y'all together. Because Jeremiah makes some dope ass shit, bro. I can't wait to hear like what y'all got going on, because I know y'all working on a lot of shit. I seen you and Weezy and them in the studio the other night. Y'all was in that motherfucker pretty late.
Yeah.
What that shit be like? These late nights, long mornings, just a dedication to?
No, that's the name of the label. Shit, that's the name.
What's the name of the label?
My label, Late Nights.
Late Nights. Okay. Are y'all looking for other artists, or y'all right now it's just
shit? I think he probably got his hand full with me with shit.
Okay.
Yeah, shit. We hear some shit. I'm definitely looking for some shit.
Okay.
I'm looking for whatever, whatever next. Whatever I feel like is gonna be the next best thing.
Okay.
Shit. I can't speak for full, but shit, I know what I know. If he hears something and it's undeniable, he gonna do something about it.
He'll probably trust your judgment anyway.
Yeah, he trying to build the label. We building this shit up from foundation, from the ground up.
And that's good shit. You know how that shit gonna come. It's all gonna come fruition and come together anyway. Yeah. How was your time in Atlanta? Because I remember when you was out there in Atlanta. I seen you out there, had T.I. and them on the porch and shit, talking and shit, getting that game.
That was a long time. That nigga came and woke me up in the house. That was when I was fucked up, staying with my homies them. On my mama, that was a long time ago. I was sleeping on that motherfucking floor. That nigga T.I. came in there looking at the house trying to shoot the motherfucking movie in there.
Damn.
And they woke me up. I'm like, let me play something, nigga. He like, in a minute, hey, get over Rashad. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Say, nigga, you right here. You tell our Rashad. Nigga, your ear right there.
I got on his ass, too. But shit, he my budget, but shit, shout out to y'all.
Hey,
man.
you know what, though? That nigga gonna have to see you. Because
Yeah,
you get in the motherfucking room. And please, when you see that nigga, remind that nigga, like, remember you told me to get over Rashad, nigga?
Yeah,
hey,
straight up.
Hey, I know it ain't no better feeling in the world than that shit. You know what I'm saying? To let a nigga know, like, because you kept grinding. You could have just been like, but wait. I know you was hustling and shit, but what just made you give up on the music, bro? Get back into that.
Shit.
Because I get the hustling part. You know, you gotta get your money.
I got a family. You know what I'm saying? OG, them ain't
and you wanted it now.
Everybody need help.
Yeah, you wanted it now.
Everybody needed help, and I was tired of being helpless.
See, and that's the thing about like what I like the inner city in our community. Even like with a lot of people that's talented in the in the sports and things. It's like that now. You know what I'm saying? Because we all been at that point where it's like, man, fuck that shit. I need this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go to practice. I need money. I ain't trying to hit no studio. I need money because it takes money to go to the studio. It takes money to get them trainings for the AAU. You know, all that shit like that. So I get it, but I'm glad that you got back into that music and kept pushing forward.
Yeah, man. Shout out my dog Jeremiah.
Man, that was big. That's big. That's, bro, when I seen that shit, I'm like, damn. And then when the COVID shit hit, I'm like, man, Joe, you know, because the COVID serious, bro. RIP to all the people that we lost due to this shit. Now we got the Delta. Did you get vaccinated?
No.
You with that shit or you just say fuck that shit? Nah, I ain't with that shit either, man. I'm not trying to not convince nobody. If you want, it's your body, your choice. If you want to get vaccinated,
go ahead. Take care of yourself and you'll be all right, though.
Because I've been around, my girl had COVID, bro, when it first came. I don't even think the shit had a name. And she was sleeping in the bed. I've been around multiple people. I don't want it, though. I don't want it. I ain't saying like I'm COVID, find me or Delta. No, hell the fuck no. Leave me the fuck alone. Because now it's like, okay, you COVID come, you get vaccinated, don't worry about it. But then now we got the fucking Delta. And then it's another strand. So that shit, it's a scary moment. And then it hit close to home with you, with it hitting him. Because shit, that was like, bam.
Yeah.
Right there. But I'm glad that he pushed through. What you got going on next though?
Yeah, man, like I was saying, I got these features. I got the album, Expensive Habits. Got Jay on there too.
You got a date on that?
I ain't got no date.
Still working on it. How many
tracks
you think
I was just finna drop a video a couple weeks ago.
What happened?
We pushed it back, man.
Okay, because what's them budgets be looking like for that shit, bro? Because that's a video. You know, some people like video and they be shooting with this phone shit. That's a video.
Man, they could vary. It depends on what you're doing. They could be from anywhere from like 20 to 100. You know, shit, that shit with Khaled and Lil Wayne, you know. I asked that nigga what he'd want for something like that. He told me 150. I'm like, nah.
For that visual.
Next. That's somebody else.
What made you push the video back though? You just
I ain't pushing back. It was the label team.
Okay.
You know, a couple people from shit I'm got going on with Jay.
Okay. But we could expect it. Can we expect it soon?
Yeah, it's most definitely like just give me a few more weeks. I'm gonna start flooding. When I start this time, I ain't gonna stop.
Few more weeks.
Like
you say you go when you start, you going.
This time, I ain't gonna stop.
You go give
it's
them. It's
impossible for me to stop. I got about 7 videos in my archive right now. All next level shit that y'all ain't never seen. Y'all wouldn't expect.
It's time to flood. Take that shit over. See, that be the thing about it too, bro. Like when you get, because if you start with that ear, you can get that heart, and it's just about that consistency. Just keep bringing that shit and that consistency, because it's like, damn. Then let them know you ain't going nowhere, because the music good and this gonna speak for itself. I'm definitely gonna be in tune with it. Shit, I'll be downloading. I got what's that? I got that Apple Music on both phones now. So goddamn it, I'm gonna definitely be in tune with that joint.
A lot of shit coming on, man, and then I got the next Power season with Tommy Force. I got something for y'all. Y'all just be looking out for that.
You in there?
Yeah, I got something for y'all.
You say the Power?
Yeah, the Power show. The show. 50 be writing show.
Okay.
White boy Tommy shit. I got something for y'all. I ain't gonna say what it is.
Okay, we can't.
I got something for
y'all can't get that tea yet.
I got
that
something
shit
for
coming.
y'all.
Okay.
Just tune in to that.
Yeah, you know everybody fuck with that Power shit.
Everybody fuck.
You fuck with that Raising Canaan shit.
See it every episode too.
You fuck with that Raising Canaan.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
They just killed them on that 50
flew us out there for that too. Got us out there for that too. The premiere for that. Shout out him. That's the first time I met him.
Okay.
Straight up.
At the premiere for that?
Yeah, nigga looked at me like, who the fuck is this? This nigga look ready.
Okay. Hell yeah, nigga let a nigga know like, yeah, nigga, I'm ready. Yeah, didn't get that work.
He had to say it. He synced it.
That's what's up though. Shit, you got to. I seen y'all in the building for that Donda. What was that like?
Yeah, shit. I done been to both of them.
You been to both?
The one that's what we was in Atlanta for.
Okay.
We was in Atlanta for PA for the Donda shit. That shit was crazy. Then we came back out here
to the shot
with the Soldier Field shit.
Okay.
That shit was different than the Atlanta shit. It was crazy.
Man, that nigga he started something.
Shout out, yeah, man.
That what he did, that shit, that was like different, bro. For like a listener, you know, listeners normally be in like regular places. That nigga had
he made millions off the pre-sales.
Oh, pre-sales, yeah. He
Not
did his
even
thing.
No pre-sales on the album, like just selling before the album come out.
That was some smart shit. I fuck with Ye, man. It's Chicago, baby.
Nigga
It's
made
Chicago.
$7 million off a jacket before the motherfucking.
Man, I seen one of the vests, one of the Donda vests, it sold for like 20 grand.
Yeah, man, this nigga Ye is Ye, man. Straight up, he done changed his name to Ye. He ain't call Ye no more.
Yeah, I'm my mama. That nigga say he Yeezus or some
Dude,
shit.
Niggas doing
Damn
that. I changed my name.
What you gonna change it to?
Oh, no. This nigga Puff told me he changed his name to Love.
Yeah, I seen that chain and all, bro. I seen y'all was at his crib a couple of what's that like, bro? We talking Puff, Bad Boy. We all know the history of Puff, Biggie. You know,
bro, let me tell you,
goes so on.
All right, crazy shit was the first time I went to Puff crib, he wasn't there.
Okay,
I did a song with his son,
okay.
Christian. Yeah, I did a song with his son, Christian. Me, Jeremiah, and Christian did some shit. That shit is cold too. See, I be forgetting about all that shit. This shit for real though. But yeah, we kicked it. Shit, had a great time. Shit, and this is the time before this, we all on our way to Puff crib. I'm driving one of the fucking cars. I'm driving a Maserati, one of Jay Maseratis. I'm behind this nigga. I'm getting off the fucking E-way, show you the car just get the blinking, flickering, all type of shit like it's just going wrong, like an airplane malfunction. Everything blinking and shit, radio cut off. The whole car shut down. I had that thing right there. I get out the E-way, I put it at the gas station. I pushed the motherfucker at the gas station, really.
The Mozzie?
Yeah.
Damn.
We pushed this motherfucker in the gas station. I gotta get the car towed back and shit. Cause I just be wanting to do my own thing. I be wanting to drive.
yeah. Like nigga, shit. Let me ride this motherfucker.
Yeah. Shit, I get stuck right there. I ain't even go to Puff Creek that night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is a little spot out there in La La Land. Like, man, it's third time I get it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm riding with you.
Yeah, like that shit ain't happening no more, nigga. I'm in the car.
I ride with fool shit. We go there. Man, that nigga career crazy. This shit was crazy. I walk up in there though just like this here. With no shirt on him.
Okay.
Just a roll. He like, damn nigga, this how you come to my shit? I'm like, shit.
Like, yeah, nigga, I'm who I am.
Hey, shit. Go ahead, so this your shit.
Mm.
Shit, go ahead, K. This the energy I need.
Okay.
Straight up. Shit, he was vibing this and
so how is he? Why he is like how Puff? Cause I see
niggas, real niggas. All these niggas real niggas, but he Puff wise.
He wise, yeah, cause he been in the game for a long time.
He like a coach, you know. He like a coach.
Nah, I know. With being in this game, you had to bump into like some motherfuckers that you probably thought was something, and they want that. You ever encountered that yet?
Shit, I ain't gonna speak on it yet.
Okay, yeah. We don't wanna put on.
They all over shit.
It's all over, cause it's the game. It's saturated with that shit.
We come from, you see through that shit like one.
Anyway, cause it's just like the streets. It's the same shit, but it's a business now. You play the game, get the little money, but just be like, okay, this nigga ain't that, but it is what it is.
You gotta one thing you gotta know in this shit though. You gotta fuck with who you gonna fuck with.
Okay.
And fuck with them for them. You know, fuck with them for being who they is.
Who they are.
But not fuck with them at all. You know? It's like shit. You would get in the mix with some of these niggas, and then you would know how they is, and then they do it to your ass, and it blow you and make you got them to do something to them. You get locked up with some dumb shit. It's on you, because you should have just fucked with them and how they was fucking with you, or you should have just not fucked with them
at all. Yeah, that's true. It's about being wise and being smart about that shit, because a lot of people, man, they get in the game, bro. The shit. I mean, I get it, though. A lot of people who got played in contracts is like coming from where we coming. You know, you getting that little nod, people seeing you. It's the atmosphere, the area, the TV, you know, all that shit like that. You get caught up in that shit, and a lot of people just don't got that literacy, you know what I'm saying, to look at that shit.
See, like, I ain't even fucking with these niggas. Like, motherfucker can't get it twisted. Like, I be with these people and shit, be doing music with them. That's it, I do music with these motherfuckers.
So you say ain't no friendship, nigga. We gonna get into this word.
I fuck with people off of the relationship I got musically working. I don't know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't kick it with these niggas. I just be next to them now.
Okay.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't trying to be a motherfucker friend or none of that shit, but
it's big.
I'm just trying to goddamn it get to the next level.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to really like be up under nobody, be friending motherfuckers and shit. If a motherfucker show me that they that, then I'll fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't even getting to know none of these people that like that to the point where I can judge them like that yet.
Okay.
But some people I done seen off back, like you know, a goddamn it. Snake when you see one.
See one, yeah, slithering through the grass.
Shit.
Like, nah, this ain't that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, entertain that. I'll fall back, man. That's what everybody else need to do too. To remove themselves instead of jeopardizing your shit and fucking with a motherfucker anyway.
Because you definitely want to jeopardize your shit. But some people, Joe, they just try to get that coattail shit and they be like, man, fuck it, hood go south. And then it's like, man, why the fuck I do that?
Right. Why even fuck with this nigga in the first place? Yeah. Nah.
Gotta use common sense, goddamn it.
If anything, I'll be the motherfucker niggas like JB having to steal motherfucker right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cause
I just be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta stay level headed.
Fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause he been in the game. He done been around and shit. You know what, bro? Everything ain't worth a reaction sometime, man.
Bro,
you know
that's the thing that I learned from this nigga the most, fool. Is like, this nigga don't never get mad at nothing. Like, Jay don't never get mad at nothing, fool. I be like, how?
Hey, Michael, like, you gotta think about it. Coming from this shit, man, and where y'all at, man, and where y'all at, bro. You sometimes the best response is no response, because a lot of people, man, they want to get under your skin. I always say this: a person would jeopardize themselves to see you lose. So to get you out of their position, they don't got nothing fucking going. They don't give a fuck about their life. So they'll throw their shit away to push you to that point where because you from the hood, so certain shit you're gonna react a certain way, and they be like, man, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they try to get out of a motherfucker. That's why I was like, that's why when I asked you about that little incident with him, and then you told me I got that shit straight, I'm like, man, you see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do that shit, bro. A motherfucker jeopardize they'll jeopardize what they self to just fuck your shit up, like fuck it. You see what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing to lose. A lot of people don't got nothing to lose, bro. You definitely got to be mindful of that shit.
My mama, hey, that's the power right there.
Especially coming from Chicago, bro, because it's like, it'll be a motherfucker just not liking you just for the simple, man, this nigga got on 3 chains. Even Versace, bro, Jeremiah and them. My bitch might like his video. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga might they just find something like, man, I'm gonna try to step on that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't got nothing going on, bro. They ain't got nothing going on. So you still located in the city, or you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I be back and forth. And I ain't gonna never leave this motherfucker. I'm always keep something here.
Keep some? Okay.
Yeah, I'm always keep something here. I got a spot here, spot LA.
Back and forth. LA is definitely beautiful. I went there for my auntie friend. Well, I've been there a couple times, but LA is definitely beautiful, man, because don't be afraid to leave this motherfucker alone. Not leave it alone, but you know what I mean. Like,
I be in J spot for the most part, but I got my own little spot out there.
Okay.
Shit. Ain't no point of being in my spot.
Okay.
All the action, that food.
Hey, his shit, yeah, hell yeah. Keep that shit popping. I definitely be seeing a little bit of the stuff you be posting. I'm like, damn, that shit look like it's fun and shit.
Come out there, nigga.
Man. I'm gonna try to come fuck with y'all, bro. I'm gonna come fuck with y'all.
Whatever I got going on, nigga.
Yeah, I see you just had the little party at the club and shit.
Yeah, fool. Let me tell you about that shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. Oh. Nah. I ain't gonna say too much, but I'll say this. It was a great experience, man.
Okay.
It was a great experience. My people showed up. We tried to do what we wanted to do. Me and Jay tried to, get them a good show, but it was too packed, and the fire marshal shut it down.
Okay.
It was too packed. I want to tell y'all everything,
okay,
but I can't right now.
To the fire marshal, but I see y'all hit the club and took some shit up, man. That was dope, cause I see what's that, Remy J or JG? I seen he.
Yeah.
I seen he got some little behind the scenes.
That's
okay,
man.
Yeah,
crazy ass nigga.
They crazy the motherfucker, man. I seen he got some of that footage, bro. I like that shit though, because man, it's like you doing your thing, bro. Then you still got motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
who you started with from the town and they still welcome. I'm like, man, that's what's up, bro. Because I done seen, man, it be a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like you know some too.
Yeah,
motherfuckers will switch up,
on
bro.
This side.
Motherfuckers will switch up like quick as fuck. Like
ain't no switching up, man.
On the real, because a lot of people do that shit, bro. They get it and they be like a whole new nigga. You feel me?
Shit, I always thought I was that nigga like that. You know, I always thought
yeah,
like that.
Yeah,
so it was
yeah.
like, it ain't no difference. When
it ain't
I got
no different.
to it, it's just,
okay.
And I ain't even know the way where I would want to be yet. You know what I mean?
Not yet.
Shit, just don't do no dumb shit to me and switch up on me. I ain't gonna switch up on you.
Okay. Yeah, true that. Because niggas will do that, you know.
Yeah, because niggas will think it is what it ain't. And it ain't that. And they'll switch up a little bit and act funny, and then when you get to acting funny, they'll think you switching
because you know what? I think it be like people feel like you owe them some shit.
Yeah, sometimes, and that be with the success or without it.
Okay,
you know
yeah, yeah.
Like,
that's how it be. They feel like they you know what it
I know
really
motherfuckers getting PPP, they got the PPP loans and thought motherfuckers was supposed to get them some shit and calling me like, "Y'all that bitch ass nigga was damn fool, that's how you gonna do it."
Hey, they say, man, I can't get none of that shit. Hey, you should have got your ass on that list. Goddamn.
Hey, shit. That's what I'm saying though. Like, man, you can't.
It be that sense of entitlement, bro. Like people feel like entitlement. They like, and I know how I feel. Like they feel that sense of entitlement. Nigga, you not in the studio working. They not in the studio with you working late nights, putting that grind in and that effort and seeing like what it take behind the scene to do it. But a lot of people think they feel that entitlement to some shit that they ain't got no entitlement to.
Real, like I be trying to tell. I'm trying not to tell nobody no, cause I'm doing this shit for people.
Okay.
That ain't got shit.
Now hold on. That don't mean start begging.
Yeah, nah. Look, I ain't 911 by far. I definitely ain't no motherfucking 911.
Because you know, it seems like when you get the money, it's like everybody else's problem become yours.
Yeah,
like
I see that too.
Yeah, because well, this is something I say. I say money don't really change people, change people around them, because you'll be around a motherfucker all day. You ain't know they lights went on. They know that check came in. Man, you know my lights ain't been on for a month. Damn, nigga, you was just in the club. You was just drinking and smoking. Mm-hmm. Why you calling me for your light bill?
Yeah,
get the shit from the weed man.
Yeah, right.
And then when you tell a nigga no, oh man, fuck that nigga. Nigga know he like they fuck your priorities, fuck your kids, because that's what niggas be saying. Fuck your kids, fuck your priorities, fuck your family, my bills, and that shit's sad, bro.
I'm definitely going through the same shit you going through. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit. I'm just taking care of it a little faster because I'm working harder. You know what I mean? But
gotta grind.
Like I was saying, it's like I ain't 911, but I want to be in the point. I want to be at the position where it's like I ain't got to tell nobody no. In my family, you know what I'm saying, or my close friends.
Oh, especially with the fam. Yeah,
family, friends,
that's what that grind for,
like,
bro.
Even a motherfucker just from the town, like who needs some help, whoever, you know, it ain't even about who you is, or, you know, but it's just.
I got one rule when I help somebody.
I don't want nobody to think that this is something to lean on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they definitely will.
As a last resort.
Oh, they definitely will.
You gotta work. You gotta goddamn it, get off your ass and get something.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't want to. They feel like just fucking begging.
Straight up. It ain't gonna happen like that.
It ain't.
It ain't gonna happen like
I know them bitches be wanting it all.
I've been doing this shit for over 10 years, for like 9 years really. This finna be my 10th year next year.
This finna be the 10th year right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next year finna be my 10th year, and I'm just getting what I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting a chance to get what I really want to get.
And see, that's another thing. And that's another thing. People be thinking like success be overnight and shit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's not.
It seemed like it is overnight when it happened. But
okay.
It's not that, though.
Okay.
It took all this time for me to get to the point where it's happening fast like this.
Okay.
While I'm in the studio every other day with niggas.
Okay.
That's why it seemed like it's overnight. But it wasn't like that. Niggas ain't
because they seeing the now.
Niggas ain't see like when y'all was picking me up from my OG and my dad's crib, and I'm playing beats for y'all. And
man, we used to be walking through Bell. We was doing so much shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The tequila days and shit. I'm doing the shows big, and y'all let me do a song and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, tequila was a motherfucker, Jay, tell that nigga,
Lee, let me do a song.
Hey, tequila was a motherfucker, man. RPA, bro. We had some good times, bro. We had some good fucking times, bro. That's why I say.
And we fought outside that bitch. Boy, I fight with y'all there, boy.
Hey, that motherfucker went. Damn, that was. Hey, you know what though? That was so crazy that night, bro. I will never forget that night. Man,
they stabbing niggas in the dick,
lips, head. Like they was working them knives, boy. They was working them. That was a blessed night. You know what? It was crazy because Ye is an always running late ass nigga. He always late, and I was like on the way there. I'm like, hey, you got the you put the. He like, yeah, I'm gonna put him in the trunk. So I'm like, oh, okay. He opened the trunk, closed it. So I'm like, okay. So now when the fight going on, I'm like, hold on, this is enough fight. Pop the trunk. It ain't shit. Where the shit at? Oh, I left it in the house. We was moving too fast.
Your ass get to get that. Hey, Joe, move the fuck around. We got some player shit over here, bro.
Hey, that's what kicked this shit off. That's crazy. You remember that shit? On my mama, that's what kicked this shit off. Damn, that's crazy. You remember before I forgot that shit.
Yeah,
but I do remember saying that the nigga run up. It's out the club, bro.
Though, we all fought together.
Yes, we did.
We all survived that shit together.
Yeah, it was a lot of knife work. Hey, man, my finger is. Look at this shit. That's when I used to wear my ring on this finger, bro.
I got that right here.
Damn.
I got cut right here, fucking with y'all.
Hey, it went up. Dude came over there. He said something. I'm like, man, go on, bro. We on some player shit. Next thing you know, I know that nigga got my hoodie. He hitting. I'm like, I'm so drunk. That's why shit. That liquor, motherfucker. It took a second, then I got caught. I'm like, hold on, this nigga, man. And hey, it was hey, damn, I forgot about that tequila. That was a good night.
Some shit, Joe.
Yeah, we have. Damn, I forgot about that, bro. Damn, that's accurate in the motherfucker. I sure told that nigga. Hey,
yeah, that was a fun night for me.
I was mad that night too, bro, because there was a lot of other niggas that didn't fight. And I'm like, yo, we supposed to all be, but you know, I get it though. Everybody, that's not for everybody. So you gotta understand that that's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool shit. You know, that shit was fun, bro. That was a nice
bro,
night.
That was fun for me. I used to always love fight with y'all. Y'all the older niggas. I used to try to show y'all like, nigga, I ain't going.
Oh my mama shit. You know that shit was always look, cause you know how we do. We gonna go out, but we wasn't to justify. We were not there looking for no problem or nothing like that. That was something else that came to us, and like I said, we just handled it. Like we not ducking it. We don't want that, but we're not ducking that. But I don't want nobody to try, because that might be opening niggas like, when I see a nigga, I'm gonna try. Look, man, that was some years ago. If you was the nigga who got whooped in that night, right now I'm gonna be an adult and I'm gonna apologize to whoever that was, because I don't want no motherfucker coming from however many years ago that was trying to snake me and shit. These niggas do not get over shit, bro. They be still mad about getting their girl fucked in high school and getting whooped and shit. Like, damn, nigga, I don't have no charges on that shit. Like, if she took her shit off, wait, I'm speaking on past tense, because my girl probably might be watching this and be thinking some other shit. I gotta say that, because I get to the crib, she be, I know if she say it ain't a good one, I might have said something wrong. It's like that one, if she don't say a good one, like good podcast not coming out, I'm like, okay, I might have said something wrong. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait this one out and see what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that shit straight, man. You gotta keep it straight.
I get in trouble. Shit.
You say fuck it. So that mean you? Well, you know, I know how that game go. I know how that game. What about like? Okay, you know how it go. The chicks we went to school with. Is they active in there, man? Or do they be trying to get back though? I know how all of them don't look good.
That was a funny ass question. That's why this shit gonna get the blowing up. You be asking the right shit. You funny as hell, bro.
I try to come off. That's why I come off the top with it, because I just be having the shit. I know the shit that I don't lie. No,
it's a lot of older shit that I used to want that be in my shit.
You ain't never think about doubling back on none of them. I know it gotta be like,
hell yeah.
Okay. Because a lot of them, some of them still got some potential, especially some of the older ones. But some of them is like pop, bro. So a lot of.
It's only one that I really double back on that side though.
We can't say her name, can we?
No, I ain't gonna say it.
Cool. I was trying to get that for you, shorty. I know she probably watching.
I almost melted if y'all ain't catch the next. Yeah, man.
You gonna have a couple of bitches like, is you talking about me? I can lie. Look, bitch, yeah.
Nah, but shit, definitely some little older shit. I be seeing motherfuckers, but you know, shit. It really just be on some cool shit. I just be happy to see motherfuckers. Yeah, see that? Yeah, true. Because you know where we come from, man. The way people dying, man. Yeah. I love, like, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing, like even with what you're doing. That's why I like it so much from where we coming from. It's like, man, bro, the potential. You know what I'm saying? It's playing out, because man, we got a lot of good artists, and you know what I'm saying, what's upcoming that they ain't make it to that point. You know what I'm saying? Due to, you know. I mean, we all from the street. We street niggas. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That won't change. That's the life that, unfortunately, we came up. You know what I'm saying? But
I try to just change my mind and my way of thinking. That's why up here I try to like be positive and uplift shit. Like I don't like really be wanting like negativity and shit like that. Right. Or I try to put that shit to the side because we got enough of that. You got enough bullshit and drama. Because a lot of people
keep the negative at your life.
Yeah, because a lot of people that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because it make for good headline when you get a nigga on some drama or some negative shit. But you got to be a negative person to you see what I'm saying? And I ain't with that shit, bro. That's why I'm glad that you took the time out because you're a busy brother to come through and fuck with the brother because there's a lot of shit you been
anything for anybody for the town.
See that's what I be trying to tell people. What this platform for is for the town and people outside of the town too. If you know them from the town, because then you'll know how to get up with me. But that's what it's for. It's not just me. Like I'm gonna just come here and just bro. This shit is for everybody. I don't care if you got a clothing line. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You cooking food. You could be stealing car radios, little Ray. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna put a mask on you and edit you out, and you can tell us the game. That's why I named it Free Game, because I try to give them some, and then I try to have like the artists or the, you know what I'm saying, the entrepreneurs or the people that I know have come. But right now, I just been messing with the people I know personally. You know what I'm saying? Like you and a couple of other people that might should collab, but they gonna probably have to hit you up.
Yeah, shit. If it's high.
You know, CC Dior.
Oh, me and CC got some shit.
I know. I know. I just had to throw that out there. I had to throw that out there. I heard her come through here. She dope, bro. And that's another thing, bro. You know, she used to stay right behind me. Right. Growing up, I don't really remember her talking that much. So now, seeing what she doing and shit, I'm like, okay, that's phenomenal. Because, you know what I'm saying, I seen the back there, the Black Ink and doing all that shit. Bro, I just like seeing people make it, bro. Yeah. I'm not a hater. Like, I love seeing people make it. You know what I'm saying? Especially from the town, because I want to be the person who can get that story. Like when I be like, I know this person, but not the negative. Because a nigga, that's the first thing people come with when they talk about a nigga. It's like, man, that nigga used to. I don't want to hear that shit. If it ain't no positive shit, like I don't give a fuck about all that other bullshit. Because a person, that motherfucker wanted, like they want to say some shit from 6th grade. Like, bro, we talking about a grown ass man now. What the? So you remember this shit? Like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Give me that positive shit. I mean, we in the world. In Chicago, it's it ain't no love really in the heart of the city like that, but it's gonna always be love up in this motherfucker, especially between us, bro. That's why I appreciate you coming in this motherfucker with me, for life and nothing. Hell yeah. And we definitely go do it. Tell them again how they can get up with you, bro, so they can
anything you trying to do, if it's if it makes sense.
If it makes sense.
If it makes sense.
Don't come with no garbage.
At Murf Dilly, Murf Dilly, Murf Dilly on everything. Facebook, Instagram, whatever. My email on my Instagram.
It's on there? Okay.
Yeah, shit. I'll just get up with me. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you trying to do, it just gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
And if it's hard, it's hard. You ain't gotta come with no bread. Some things ain't meant to be, but you might just have to catch me when you can too. I ain't the motherfucking most easiest motherfucker to get up with. I ain't got too much time in my hands, but if it's hard, I'll put some shit to the side and make some time for it. You know what I'm saying?
Because the way now you can be there, they there, you sitting that shit, but hey,
you just gotta it just gotta be.
It gotta be right. You just ain't throwing your name on no bullshit. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers probably coming with some bullshit ass tracks.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, bro, get up on this.
It be some little shit here and there. I ain't been hearing too much. It's been like from the town. The people that been sending me shit and asking me shit to fuck with, I ain't been hearing too much weak shit. It's a lot of raw motherfuckers
in the town. A lot of hidden gems. It's a lot of them, bro.
Maywood, Bellwood. I heard some niggas from Broadview, Hillside. It's some niggas don't even know that fucking shit up out there. Like,
and we definitely gotta get some light on
that nigga used to be signed with QC. You know what I'm saying? Smoking shit. He cold. Smoking shit. Weasel got his shit going on.
Hey, yeah, Weasel always been cold.
Hayes,
yeah. Shout out Hayes. I was gonna try to have him come through here too. Shout out Hayes, my homie cousin.
A lot of niggas going crazy.
Weasel, we can't forget about
Weasel, A Block.
Don P, that motherfucker.
Capital P, yeah.
Hey, that that joint he did. Hey,
that's what started this shit out for me too.
P.
Before I even got to fucking with Clone Legends, I got to fucking with Clone Legends because I wanted to be like B.
And P had went to jail. A couple of
that's my blood cousin.
Okay.
That was my first cousin, my blood cousin.
Okay. He be doing that nigga. I like that flow. That nigga got.
We got some new shit. Me and P finna shoot a video next week. I'm gonna come back out here.
Okay.
We gonna shoot something next week. Shit.
I see he had that joint on that Black Panthers. That shit was dope, bro.
Yeah.
I liked that song, bro.
He
He spent some game in that bitch.
They was hating on him on that shit at first. They put that shit on that shit.
On there, come on, man. You can't keep no shit like that off
there. Dude. That was one of the best songs.
Man, that's all. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't listen to the soundtrack. I just listened to his song because I was just like, you know, that movie. I was mad as hell at that shit, bro. Because we from the town and. Growing up, I just, like I said, I thought Fred Hampton was a fucking pool. I mean, I see the statue in the front, but I didn't know the history of it to know, like, he went, stayed across the street from Irvin and all that shit in that movie, and it ain't taught in our schools and shit. That's some bullshit, but, you know, that COINTELPRO shit, all that shit like that, I get it. Have you met Fred Hampton, I mean, his son, Junior?
Yeah, I actually, I ain't meet him through P.
Okay.
I met him in Atlanta. Backstage with Kanye and GLC and them. That nigga was back there, Fred Hampton Jr. and Larry Hoover Jr.
Okay, Larry Hoover Jr. Okay. Yeah, because I see.
Well, nah, wait. Damn, I'm tweaking. It was Larry Hoover Jr. that I met at the Don's shit.
Okay.
With GLC, and I met Fred Hampton Jr. through P. I'm tweaking.
Okay.
I almost had them mixed up, right? Juniors.
Yeah, they both juniors.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah, let me clarify that. Yeah.
That's all good.
Definitely met Fred Hampton Jr. through P. Then met Larry Hoover Jr. through GLC. Shit, I done met a lot of people, man. Shit, a lot of gangster politics, a lot of rappers, a lot of executives, a lot of everybody, man. Shit, everybody can too. You just gotta be in the right rooms, man. Put yourself in that position. You just said it. Got to be in the right rooms and put yourself in a position. You cannot give up. It might don't happen today. Bro say it took 10 years. It might don't be today. It might don't be tomorrow. But a winner never quits and a quitter never wins. You cannot give up. You got to believe in yourself. Because you know one thing that blows me, a nigga be like, man, nigga's 30 and still be rapping. Shit. Shut the fuck up. I just turned 30 and look at me.
Yeah.
Don't know me a failure, but a motherfucker try, nigga.
Thank you. And then what people don't be understanding is all it takes is one song.
Yeah.
You getting the nigga year to date on one track.
All it takes
like
is
from
one
what
song.
they've been working for their life.
That's the quote I live by right there. All
it just takes one
song.
It
as long as you keep thinking that shit gonna happen more and more for you.
On the real,
one
it takes
song
one.
Gonna do something, you gonna do another one and do something. Then another one gonna do something. Then you gonna catch that one that make you everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like...
It's that ride.
It's like birthday sex for Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of birthday sexes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of hits.
Yeah, that song right there, bro.
You know?
When I first heard that song, and then I found out the nigga was from Chicago, I'm like, man, we got a motherfucker in Chicago making shit like this? Because I thought that was like some Atlanta shit. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't from no damn Chicago.
Yeah, wait till y'all hear this nigga new album for. I ain't
Is he?
Talk too much.
He got a lot. He got some shit, though.
Man, look.
Jeremiah been doing some shit.
His shit ain't even fair now, especially like... You know, shit, we working together, we turn the Savage up a little bit.
Okay. Do you be doing your ghost thing, or is it just strictly just for you?
I'm definitely writing for a lot of people.
Okay. Yeah.
For a lot of people.
Because that's why I know when you was in Atlanta, I'm like, man, I know Murf right for some motherfucker.
I'm writing for a lot of people.
I'm like, I know this nigga, he got to be working that fucking pen, because there's a lot behind it. And a lot of people, some of y'all look, because they can DM, some of y'all might need that little pen. You might need that, get the... You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with no ghostwriter here and there.
Shit, you want to hit? Come get it.
Come and get it. And get that, and then they gotta put that money behind. Niggas do not want to put money behind shit,
no
bro.
motherfucker be seeing me post these little joints with the little billboard joints and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like little Cicero. So shout out my dog Cicero.
I see you put him with Jeremiah.
You want to hit, nigga? Come and get it, nigga. Me and Cicero got you. Me and Tater Kid got you. Me and Chubbs got you, nigga.
Okay. Shout out them all. Okay.
You want to get on that billboard? You want number one, number two? What you want?
Come and get it.
Hey. What you want?
Hey, is that a track right there?
Hell no.
Okay, we might gotta goddamn it. That was a special one right there, goddamn it. For sure.
Yeah, man. Straight like that though, man. I wanna say I'm proud of your ass too, nigga.
Thanks, bro, man.
You know what I'm saying?
This
shit you doing, it's decent. It's another platform.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Another, something for somebody to speak on. Something, this right here gonna do something for everybody. Let everybody know, shit, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with the town, whatever. You fucking with the town too. You let them know.
Let them know.
That's what we need to do.
That's why I'm glad you came through, bro. We gotta support each other, bro. That's what everything. I don't give a fuck who got something going on. That's what everything, bro. Sometimes it just be a simple share, bro. Sometimes it's different forms of support. It just don't come from money. Like y'all, come on, man. We all done went to school together. We all know each other, bro. We still here. We still living, bro. You see somebody doing something good, man. don't be afraid to compliment the next brother. Like, hey, bro, I see you, man. You on your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't do that, bro. It's nothing wrong with that, man. You can just tell a nigga, man, hey, bro, I see you shining, do your thing, and wish a nigga the best.
They flowers right now, man.
Yeah. Cause then they want to wait till you can't smell them and shit, and they bringing them all at the. Man, ain't got time for that shit. Give a nigga that shit now.
I just seen you had Soup on here, Superman.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Superman.
What up,
7 Shades of Grey. That's what got all my ink right.
Okay.
I'm covered by 7 Shades of Grey.
You got that work? 7 Shades. Yeah, Superman's my nigga, bro.
Guy.
Okay. I gotta get that car here in Arizona, nigga. I'll come down.
Shout out to Kai live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They get motherfucker right, man.
Yeah, I had Soup up in here giving them that credit game, bro. He gave some shit, man. Super motherfucker.
Super real nigga,
hey, bro.
Soup like, you know what I'm saying, rubbing off on me right, man, Joe. I wasn't fucking with him at first a long time ago because he used to throw them parties.
Yeah.
Would never let me in.
Nah, Soup was about that business. He was about that business.
I was young. I wasn't supposed to be up in there.
Okay.